So this is a pair of my rehearsal ballet shoes. I wouldn't wear these on stage because I've damaged the satin too much on the front to stop myself from slipping, because my particular makeup point shoe is actually quite slippy satin. What I tend to do, it's very individual to a ballet dancer what they do to their shoes, but what I do first of all is I put them on a kettle. So I'll literally just sit it on top before the steam is coming out, let the steam get to the shoe, and then I'll put it on my foot and let the shoe mold to the shape of my foot, because a shoe, like a point shoe, it's supposed to be an extension of your line, as opposed to a leg with a ballet shoe on it, if that makes sense. I also use a hammer to hammer around the front here, because the sound is really, really loud out of my shoe. So if I just show you now, that makes quite a lot of noise, so I couldn't wear that on stage because it would drown out the sound of the orchestra, so I'd have to hammer it a little bit more for stage. And also with the shape of my foot, I have a wide foot here because of my bunions, and then it gets narrower here, so I use elastic to keep it together on my foot. And I also use an ouch pouch, which is a jelly-like substance on the inside, and that pads my foot and it stops it from hurting my toenails, and it also prevents things like blisters and corns, which are quite unpleasant, so they're quite a lifesaver, I have to say. And yeah, shoes are made from a mixture of glue and hessian, and they are baked in an oven, and then they're turned inside out, and then they have satin over the top. So they're actually much more pliable than you would expect them to be. I think people expect them to be made from wood because they make so much noise, but no, they're quite interesting little things, and they also wear out very quickly. I get through a pair a week, which is quite expensive.